Alright, so top 10 summer list. I thought like if I dress like I'm at the beach, then I can feel like I'm at the beach. And hopefully I can be at the beach by the time summer starts. But I'm not doing a niche list or designer list. I'm not separating them. I'm making one list. Let's go. Hey, what's up, LSF fam? Welcome to Lee Style and Whoa. Whoa.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright, guys. I'm alright. Don't worry about it. I talk about men's style, fragrance, grooming, some vlogs here and there, and I throw a dash of confidence at you. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification too. Let's hang out. Come on. Alright, let's get to it right away. Number 10 spot, we got Eau Fraiche Terre d'Hermes. I love this fragrance. That's why I got the big boy bottle. I don't have the big boy bottle or anything but this. And specifically this one because this is something that doesn't have the greatest performance, so you do have to respray this a couple times during the day. So I want to make sure that I have enough juice to last me all day. But this is citrus heaven. If you are a citrus fan, I don't see how you can't love this fragrance. It's like lemon, limes, and it's just so smooth. It's so easy to wear. This is a great fragrance. Definitely one of the best fragrances from Terre d'Hermes, coming at the number 10 spot. Let me take these off. I look ridiculous in the house with these on. But number 9 spot. I had to go back in the archives. I haven't worn this in a while, but I felt the need to just revisit this fragrance, and I realized how much I love and miss this fragrance. And I'm talking about the OG YSL L'Homme. This is a classic, timeless fragrance. It'll always smell good. It'll always be relevant. In my opinion, it's cheaper than it used to be. Absolutely love YSL L'Homme, coming at the number 9 spot. Number 8, we got Sauveur, and this is the signature scent. Absolutely love the tomato leaf note on this. It is to die for. This is classic, timeless. I feel like you can wear this all year round, but I feel like it thrives more in the warmer weather. And I love how versatile it is. Like, I feel like you can dress it up, dress it down. It has a pretty decent performance. Coming at the number 8 spot, we have Signature Sauveur. Coming in at the 7th spot. Now, you guys are gonna get sick of this being in my summer list, and I don't care because I love this fragrance, and as long as I have it, I will always have it on my list. And if it's not gonna be on my list, I'm still gonna be wearing it. But I'm talking about Creed's Millesime Imperial. Man, you're talking about classic, you're talking about classy, you're talking about royalty. This just smells expensive. It's fruity at the same time. It's slightly floral. It's creamy. Millesime Imperial coming in at the number 7 spot. Number 6 spot is actually one of my newest fragrances in my collection, but I've been hearing about it for a minute, and I finally put my nose on it sometime last year. But I'm talking about John Valcarto's Artisan Pure. Man, again, when I first got into fragrances, my favorite notes were citrus notes, and I feel like they're the easier notes to get into, especially if you're a beginner in fragrances. And this is just pure. Like, the name couldn't be any more perfect. Like, it's pure citrus. I absolutely love it. It's a super creamy, so easy to wear, great compliment getter. And the only reason it didn't make the top 5 is just because the 5 that I have on my top 5 are just that much better in everything that I mentioned about this fragrance. But overall, amazing fragrance. Number 6, Artisan Pure by John Valcarto. Alright, top 5. So, this one is from a house that a lot of people haven't heard about, but it is by the house of Kieran NYC, and it is Sunday Brunch. Sunday Brunch to me is mimosa linen heaven. It's just so smooth, so boozy. But normally when you think of booze, you think about a darker fragrance, not a fresher fragrance. But they were able to take this fragrance, elevate it, and it's like sunny delight. and it's just amazing. Like, it just screams summer to me. And I also have a full review on it, so please make sure you check that out. Sunday Brunch Karen NYC at the number 5 spot. All right, number 4 spot. We have 8 & Bob's Captain Antibes. This fragrance to me is so good, so underrated. It's fresh at the same time, has a really good performance, and it's actually spicy at the same time, and that's what I like about it. It's a fresh, spicy, marine type vibe. It's just different, it's classy. I really like it, and I don't feel like it's talked about enough, and it should be talked about because it's that good. Number 4 spot, Captain Antibes. Number 3 spot, we have another fragrance that's similar to in the aspect that you have the spiciness and you have the freshness, but this one is another level. This is Feel and Chill by Juicebox. I absolutely love this fragrance, and this is one of the best fresh performing fragrances in my collection, or that I've just ever put my nose on, period. So much depth in it. It's one of those fresh fragrances that I can actually wear all year round, but I feel like it just thrives in the warmer weathers. This to me just reminds me of being out on a boat somewhere, but it's just so classy, so good. Number 3 spot, we got Feel and Chill. Number 2 spot, this shouldn't come by any surprise, but I feel like some of you might have thought that this would have been number 1. But it's actually going to be number 2 this year. But we're talking about Cocoa Moon by Beach Giza. This, you guys have heard me rave about this over and over again, and I absolutely love this fragrance. It's just pineapple coconut heaven. I have a full review on it, so please make sure you check it out so you can know all about this fragrance. But I'm going to be wearing this fragrance a lot. I can tell you that right now. Also, I forgot to tell you, Feel and Chill, I also have a full review on that, so make sure you check that out as well. And they can only be one number 1, and this is actually one of my latest additions, and I used to have a small decant of it. It was so long ago, and I don't feel like I wore it properly, so I didn't really appreciate it as much as I do now. But we are talking about Allures Edition Blanche. This right here, there's a reason why Big Beer Business raves about this fragrance and talks about it like it's top tier, because it is. Like, this is one of Chanel's best creations ever. Arguably, it could even be their best creation. On the designer side, I don't know, but this it's good. It's that good. It's just so creamy. People describe it often as a lemon meringue pie because that's what it smells like, and it's just so smooth. And I've smelled duplicates of this fragrance, and they come pretty close, but they're just not as smooth and refined as this boy is right here. But there you have it. That is my top 10 summer 2020 list. I'm so curious to know what your list is looking like. Drop your top 5. Let me know in the comments what that's looking like. Don't forget to smell stylish. Don't forget to follow me if you guys aren't following me already. Instagram, Twitter. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and of course, subscribe. Short, Dark, and Handsome Gang, LSF fam, love you guys. See you next time. Peace.